maintain this hair. So I decided to do a nightly routine video. It's pretty simple. I don't do anything extravagant or crazy or add mousse and all that stuff. So just stay tuned and you'll see what I do. Okay, so when I do crochet braids, I do not put anything on the hair. I did at first, but it's no point, and there's a lot of buildup on synthetic hair plus my own hair. So what I do is every now and then I will oil my scalp, but I also make sure that when I'm doing the original braiding of my hair is very moisturized. So I will put whatever moisturizer I'm using in my hair, plus good old shea butter. A friend of mine actually makes her own, but for the most part, it's just raw shea butter and different oils. And this is also what I use to oil my scalp. I don't put edge control or anything in my hair. I just don't want anything to cake up on my hair. You're keeping this in for a while, so you want it to stay as fresh as possible. So if I have any itchy parts in my hair, or if I feel like my scalp needs to be oiled, I just get a little bit, and that's all I do. I mean, for the most part, or I just, rub it on the edges to make sure my edges don't get dry. But there's no hair left out, so really it's just wherever might be irritating me. But for the most part, it's not, because I make sure that my hair is originally very hydrated before I put this in. But I do not use edge control. And to me, the older your part looks, the more natural it looks, because your hair is coming out a little bit, but you also can't tell because it starts to blend with the hair. So to me, it looks better. There's no point in trying to slick it down on edge control to make it look sharper. You're trying to go for a natural look. So that's what I do. And then I go. That's it. So the items you will need to do this is a scarf, bonnet if you choose, scissors, and rubber band or hair bow. Rubber band is the closest thing right now, so rubber band. You just grab a piece of hair, well, a clump of hair. It doesn't matter how big or small, it's whatever you feel like doing. So this is a decent size though. What I'm doing is I'm detangling, just run my hands through to make sure that when you take it out the next day, it's nice and detangled. So any loose hair comes out, just take it out. You need to make sure you can separate it easily. So go through and, separate the hair. And then separate it in two. Oh, my glasses is caught. Excuse me. Separate it in two and begin to two-strand twist. It doesn't matter what direction you twist it. And then when you're finished, I like to get my scissors and cut the extra strand on the bottom. And there you go, you have a nice twist. hair tie down just like this. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So you want to use the bonnet. The bonnet does help, but sometimes it falls off. But it does stay on most of the time though. So what you do is you just flip the hair up, throw the bonnet on, and voila, you're ready. Like the hair just stays up there, but it also keeps the hair from being fuzzy and whatnot at nighttime. So it does help, but it's up to you if you want to add the bonnet. Most of the time I'm too lazy, so I just go to sleep with my hair like this. Alright, so if you did decide to go ahead and put a bonnet over it, take it off, ponytails fall out. Cool. Hair is nice and laid down. Okay, so now that all the twists are out, you just go ahead and fluff the hair out. And it should be detangled already, but if it's not, then go ahead and do it again. And you can also trim this stringy hair. This hair doesn't shed too much, so if you happen to see any stragglers, just go ahead and cut it off. But other than that, you're good to go. This keeps the hair very well, and it keeps the hair from tangling overnight. I mean, you can always go to sleep with the hair just as is, but you're gonna wake up and have to do a lot of detangling. So, here's the back. And I've had this hair in for a week so far. And it looks just as how I put it in. Nothing's changed. I like it. It's still soft. And it moves a lot. I think I'll be doing this hair again. Alright, so that was my nightly routine. I hope it was very informative. It was real quick and simple, but that's what I do to maintain this look. So if you did find this video very helpful, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. And don't forget to ManeTame.